This is j29reborn from Tainted Gaming, here today with a YuGiOh deck profile. Sorry it's taken so long. I have been trying to get this up, but the software we've been using to record our screens has been playing up lately, and we have no idea why. So for now, you're gonna have to bear with me here. Just a quick warning: this isn't as good as it could be. This isn't what I've been testing, but it's as good as it's going to get with what I have. So without further ado, let's get through the profile. I am running 3 Worm King, the main boss of the deck, made infinitely better by W Nebula Meteorite. That card gives way too many pluses. So yeah, run 3 of him. I run 3 Worm Xex and 3 Worm Yagan, the main worm engine, if you will. This just adds to the consistency that is worms. Well, in my opinion anyway, it's the most consistent, or one of the most consistent reptile decks out there. 2 Worm Cartaros, the searcher of the deck. 2 Effect Veiler. Don't really need to say much about that. 1 Evil Dragon Ananta. I'm not sure about her at the moment. In the online build I've been testing, I am yet to use her, but I know that as soon as I take her out, I will need to use her. I nearly did once, but I managed to come back without needing to drop her, so I'm not sure about her, but for now she's got staying. Running 1 Honest, because for the most part I am running light attribute monsters, so it's always a good card to play. I'm running 2 Goblinsburg to help me exceed better. These and the next card are going out for Kokotokage when I get them. They are hopefully in the post, so they should be added soon. And 1 Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. If Ananta does go out, this will be what is replacing it, because I love it. It's cute and one of the most annoying monsters ever. So yeah, moving on to spells. I'm running quite standard spell lineup. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 2 not Mysterious Triangle even, Mystical Space Typhoon. Mysterious Triangle is an alien card. I find some people are only running 1. With Heavy Gone, I find that I need, or at least in this deck, need to run 2 to counteract the fact that a lot more people are playing a lot more back row because they are safer to run it. I'm running 2 Pot of Duality. I'm liking 2 at the moment. I'm contemplating adding the 3rd, but so far Pot of Duality is working well for me. I'm not seeing it when I use it as much, so that's always a good thing. And I'm running 2 Shrink. These will be going for Forbidden Lance, but for now they are a amazing substitute. Has saved my monsters more than once. I go to appreciate those when I ran Durax, so if anyone knows about Durax Wyber, you'll understand why I love it. Moving on to traps, again quite a standard trap lineup, nothing too special here. I'm running 3 W Nebula Meteorite, my favourite card in the entire deck, just because it has so much advantage. There have been times where I've won purely off of everything this card gives me, even if I've been down to say 1900. I've still been able to come back just because this card is just so good and I love it. Running 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. Even at 1 it's still good. Same with Compulsory Evacuation twice. Running 1 Solemn Warning. 1 Torrential. Yeah, with Torrential 1... I don't know, I'm still liking it. Not really had much issues of it being that dead, so I'm running 2 Mirrorforce. It's a shame we didn't get the OCG where they got 3, but oh well. 2 Alien Brain. In the build online I'm testing, these are dimensional prisons. but I'm probably going to be swapping them out for Alien Brains just because I love this card. I get control of my opponent's monsters, which can only irritate them to no end, and they become reptiles, so technically Ananta should work. I'm running 2 Dark Bribe for some extra back row protection, and 1 offering to the Snake Deity. It's the same deal in Ananta. I've not really needed it yet, but I know as soon as I take it out, I'm going to need it, so it's staying in there. Moving on to the extra deck, I'm running 3 King of the Feral Imps. Pretty much staple in pretty much any reptile deck now. 1 Utopia, helps if you start way up, and 1 Utopia Ray. I am planning on making this more extravagant. It's just a case of getting the rest of it, but this is all of it that I have. To be fair, with this deck I don't find myself exceeding too much, so it's not really, it's not a necessity. I don't have to get my extra deck up to what it is online that quickly, because I'm finding that I don't really need it. So, but it's always just nice to have when you need to fall back on something. So that is my Worm profile. I will be planning to, as long as with the Mega Colony deck, to get a game up in real life so you can see it in action. The deck list will be in the description below, as with every other deck list that myself and Dark Chaotic Kitten will be doing. So yeah, for now, I will see you next time. Goodbye.